Hello Year Sixers, I hope you're all safe and healthy. My name is Mr. Lyne and I'm the transition lead here at the Bolsover School. Now normally during the summer term you'd be attending the Bolsover School for 1 week's transition where you'd experience some of the subjects here and it gives you the opportunity to ask staff any questions you might have. Now unfortunately that can't happen this year, so what we've done instead, we've produced this video which we hope will answer some of your questions.
Hello and welcome to the Bolsover School. I'm Mr. Hall, Head of School here, and I just wanted to take a few seconds to say hello and introduce myself and the school to you in your transition video. Here at the Bolsover School we believe in being nothing but the best, and I hope that every single student who comes through these doors goes on to achieve their potential over the next 5 years. I hope that you have a fantastic summer, and I really do look forward to meeting you and your families in September. All the very best and see you soon.
Hello there, my name is Mr. Pridmore and I'm Deputy Head Teacher here at the Bolsover School, and we really look forward to welcoming you here from September. One of my roles within school is teaching and learning, which means there's a very good chance I'll be popping into your lessons when you join us in September, and I'll be asking you questions about the work that you're doing and looking through your books and folders. One of the big differences between primary schools and secondary schools is homework, and this is something that's really important at the Bolsover School. We use an app called Show My Homework by a company called Satchel, and this is a really important app that we recommend students and parents download, as this allows you to track the homework that's been set and to monitor what homework you have to do for the rest of that week. We look forward to seeing you in September. Have a great summer.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bevan and I'm a science teacher here at the Bolsover School. I'm going to talk to you about our amazing Curriculum Plus programme. We have loads of different clubs and activities that you can attend at both lunchtime and after school. There's a huge range from Dungeons and Dragons and French Conversation Cafe to football and STEM club, so I'm absolutely positive that you'll be able to find something that you'd like to get involved in.
We have a house system here at the Bolsover School. Our 5 houses are Arkwright, Bainbridge, Hardwick, Nightingale and Peveril. You will be placed into one of these 5 houses and there are lots of house competitions for you to get involved in. Some of the examples include sport-based competitions such as football and basketball. We have science challenges, there are reading competitions, and we also have an annual pumpkin carving competition. We want you to get involved in as many of these as possible and feel a real sense of pride when representing your house.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Squires and I'm a maths teacher and Arkwright Head of House at the Bolsover School. We are really excited for your arrival in September. It's a great opportunity for you to learn lots of cool new stuff, make lots of new friends, and most importantly, to carve your pathway towards your future. Now in Arkwright, our motto is to be bold, be brave, and to be blue. Now I've been quite bold and just did a quick poem based on the letters of Arkwright. So, we have A for always try your best, R for resilience, K for kindness to yourselves and others around you, W for we learn from our mistakes, R for really dream big, I is inspired by the success of others, G give everyone around you respect, H have fun with everything that you do, and finally T try to embrace challenge wherever you go. I can't wait to meet you all in September. Take care and be blue.
Woohoo! Bainbridge! Hello, I'm Mrs. Lyne, the head of Bainbridge House. We are the Gold House. I like to say that we have a heart of gold, that we are kind to others and polite at all times. I also like to pride ourselves on the fact that we are a house that will not give up, that will always do our best. So if you've got those qualities, you will not go far wrong in Bainbridge House. I can speak on behalf of all of the team, so all the staff and students, that we are looking forward to welcoming you with a big Bainbridge smile when you come up in September. I really hope you have a wonderful summer. Stay safe, and if you need anything, please contact school and ask to speak to myself, and I will hopefully put your mind at rest with any questions or anything that you're worried about or any concerns that you may have. So excited yet again. Can't wait to meet you. Take care. See you very, very soon. Bye from Bainbridge and Mrs. Lyne.
Hi Year 6, my name's Miss Christian, and as well as being an English teacher, I'm also head of Hardwick House. If you've been lucky enough to receive a letter telling you that you are going to be joining us in Hardwick House, then congratulations. When you arrive in September, you'll meet the family and you'll get to know us as being a very kind and supportive house. You'll also receive a Bolsover School tie, which will have a green stripe going across it, which shows that you're a member of Hardwick House. That's enough for now. I'll tell you lots more about who we are and about our mission statement when I meet you all in September. Have a great summer. Take care.
Hello, my name's Miss Owen and I'm the head of Nightingale House. Our house is represented by the colour purple, so therefore on your tie you will have a purple stripe. We try to stand for 3 things in our house, and that's honesty, perseverance and 110% effort in all situations. We know that nobody's perfect and we know that mistakes are inevitable. However, it's the way that we bounce back from those mistakes and how we learn that makes us the character we are. We very much can't wait to welcome you into the Nightingale family, but obviously when that's safe to do so. For the time being, take care, stay safe and enjoy the quality time with your family.
Hello Year 6, my name's Mr Robinson. I'm a science teacher here at the Bolsover School and also the head of Peveril House. I first of all want to welcome you to the school, but secondly, and more importantly, if you've been placed in Peveril House, I want to officially welcome you to our amazing family. It is my job, along with your form tutor, to make sure you're best supported in all aspects of your school life. We believe that with a strong support network, you can achieve anything and become the best you can be. Now, Peveril House is represented by the colour red, and you'll proudly wear a red stripe on your school tie. We are named after William Peveril, who was a knight of William the Conqueror, and we believe that our strong foundations and resilience will allow us to persevere with courage and pride, and we do that through humility, friendship and honesty. If you have all of those qualities, we strongly believe that you can achieve in all aspects of your life and become nothing but the best. Finally, I just want to say that I'm really looking forward to meeting you. Take care and come on the Reds!
I am currently stood outside the Pastoral Office, situated in the blue block. This is where our 5 heads of house are based. When you're in school, if you've ever got a problem or you need somebody to speak to, you can either find your form tutor or you can come here to speak to your head of house.
Hi there, my name's Mr Roberts and I'm an ICT teacher at the Bolsover School. As you're new to the school, you may sometimes lose your way. The question is, who do you ask and how do you get help? Well, the first thing to do is ask any member of staff that you may see in and around where you are. You'll notice them with one of the badges. If not, you can ask one of the students. I'm sure they'll be willing to help. Alternatively, make your way back to reception and one of our friendly reception staff will set you on your way.
Within your house, you'll be placed in a vertical tutor group. Our vertical tutor groups are numbered 1 to 8, with a letter corresponding to the house. So for example, A4 will be an Arkwright form. Within each form, there are around 4 to 5 students from years 7 to 11. We believe this mix of ages allows students to better mix and interact, building a greater sense of team. It also allows some of the older students to look out for and mentor some of the younger students. Like the house competitions, there are also lots of form competitions to get involved in. So regardless of what house or what form you're placed in, we want you to feel part of your team.
Hi Year 6, I'm Miss Tollafield and I'm an English teacher here at the Bolsover School. You might be wondering where to go to get food and drink when the bell rings at break or lunch. It's really easy, thanks to the rota system that we have in place to make sure that everyone gets a fair chance to be served. Come September, you'll be in Year 7, and the good news is that you will get to go in first on a Monday. On a Tuesday, you'll be second, on a Wednesday 3rd, on a Thursday 4th, and you've guessed it, on a Friday 5th.
Before you go into the refectory, students need to line up outside and wait for the members of staff on duty to let you in. You can see there are different lines painted on the ground. This helps to keep everyone organised. When it is your turn to line up, you will need to line up next to the wall in single file. When you go through the doors into the refectory, you will see 2 machines on the wall. These are the cashless machines. In order to purchase food and drink, you will need to put money on your student card. To do this, you need to tap your student card here. The screen will show your name and how much money you have on your account. To put money on your account, you can use coins here or notes here. The screen will show you the new amount. To finish, press this button here. You are now ready to purchase food and drink from the refectory.
So what's the food like at the Bolsover School? As you can see, I'm still in what we call our refectory, which is where students tend to eat their lunch and tend to have snacks at break time. Hot food is served at both break and lunchtime, but I'll warn you, there is a £4 daily spend limit. Now that's to prevent students spending their weekly allowance in one day. The best value is the meal deal at lunchtime, and that's £2.40, and you get a full meal, a dessert and a drink within that. The types of things that you can get other than the meal deal are things such as sausage rolls at break, bacon butties, bagels, fruit, breakfast bars. At lunchtime you can get pasta, pizza, jacket potatoes and several other things. As you can see, it is quite a big room, but it's not enough for everybody to come in at one time. So we have what we call sit-ins. And that's where each year group takes its turn as the week progresses to go in first.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Power, Head of Humanities at the Bolsover School, which includes subjects like history, geography and RE. When you arrive at the Bolsover School, you and every other student will be issued with an expected standards card, known as an ESC. This guides you for the basic rules that we expect as you navigate your career through the Bolsover School. There are 4 expectations on the standards card that we expect you to follow at all times. Number 1 is uniform. Okay, we expect you to follow all the school rules regarding the uniform, including having your shirt tucked in and your tie on at all times. Next up is time. Are you arriving to school on time and getting to your lessons on time? Thirdly is respect. Are you respecting those people around you and the property that you are working in every day? The fourth one is equipment. Are you coming to school ready to learn? Are you bringing your pen, pencil, ruler? Are you bringing your PE kit on the days that you have PE? And are you bringing your calculator when you have maths? Each card gives you 3 chances to get the expected standards right before they are replaced and recorded by a member of staff. If, however, you do not have any marks on your card by the end of each term, at the start of a new term your card will be replaced with a different colour. And this will give you, as a reward, first access to break time and lunchtime in the refectory. As well as the ESC, you will also have the opportunity to gain achievement points throughout the year. These are awarded for a great variety of things, including things like excellent work, a growth mindset, things like being helpful, and also for just having a generally positive attitude. These are recorded, and your head of house will give you certificates at various points throughout the year, so they are well worth collecting.
I'm now in the green block, which is where art, music, and you've probably guessed from the flags above my head, modern foreign languages are all taught. Now you can probably see behind me some lockers. The lockers are situated in each block. Unfortunately, we don't have enough lockers for every student in the school, so we allocate those on a first come, first served basis. All that we ask is a £5 deposit for the key, which you'll get back when you do return your key. Some students really do enjoy having lockers because, unlike primary school where you tend to be in the same room most of the day, you'll find that you'll be doing a lot of movement around school, potentially to 5 different classrooms. And if you have activities or subjects whereby you're going to be needing equipment, so you might have a club after school where you need your PE kit, you might have food technology where you need to bring cooking ingredients, you might not want to be carrying everything around with you all day.
Tag, bonjour, hola. I'm Mr. Drury. I'm the head of languages at the Bolsover School. I teach German and French. We have Mrs. Mitchell, who teaches French. We have Miss Elliott, who teaches French and Spanish. And Mrs. Anderson, who will be temporarily replaced by Mr. Quick in September, also teaching French and Spanish. The languages department can be found right here in the green block. We have 3 classrooms on the ground floor and my classroom on the top floor. So in year 7, you will do 6 hours every 2 weeks of French or Spanish or German. the same in Year 8, and at the end of Year 8, along with lots of other subjects, you'll get the choice as to whether to continue with your studies to GCSE. We have lots of students taking languages at GCSE, some going on to local establishments elsewhere to study at A-level, and some going from there to study at degree level. We do try and get you talking and writing as much as we possibly can to get you practicing the language. I think a lot of students like that kind of thing. And in order to help you do that, we have trips that we organise whenever possible. I'm not sure what the arrangement is for next year yet, but we certainly want to make some trips as fast as we can. The last time we took some trips, we had 36 students all went to Berlin with me, and we spent some time there at our partner school in Wriezen, just a little bit further east. Mrs. Anderson took lots of students to Paris, and a colleague who's not with us now took a lot of students to Barcelona. So that was 3 trips, and we're hoping to arrange something similar to that in the coming months. We also have pen friends, as I mentioned, in France, Germany and Spain. For example, in Germany, that's where it all started, really, the pen friends idea. Our students currently have pen friends in Wriezen, right there, in Leipzig, right there, and also some roundabout down here, approaching the Stuttgart area. So there's lots of ways to use the language, lots of opportunities to do extra study. We really hope that you'll enjoy it like we do. Look forward to seeing you in September.
I really hope this video has helped answer some of the questions that you might have had about joining us here at the Bolsover School. If there's anything that you still need to know that you're not quite sure of, please ask one of your teachers to email Miss Spence and I'll help answer those questions for you. We really are looking forward to having you here at the Bolsover School in September. Hopefully by then things will be a little bit more settled and a little bit more like what we know as normal. If things aren't completely back to normal, we'll do everything that we can to help you settle well. Have a great summer and stay safe.